Arbonne has definitely made me a more confident person. I'm much more confident at knowing my worth, knowing that I too can have everything that I believe in and everything I've dreamt of. My story with Arbonne is unique, but you can go to www.earnings.arbonne.com to see what is typical. My name's Jodie Healy. I'm an Executive National Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne. When Arbonne first crossed my path, I certainly wasn't looking for a business. I was a stay-at-home mum with 2 children under 2, and I just fell in love with the products. As they started back at school, I realised that being a teacher is not the best career for a mum. It means spending time with other people's children while you're missing out on all those milestones for your own child. I really wanted to be the mum that volunteers at Tuck Shop and helps out at the sports carnival, so I was able to do that for both of my children. I first started my business because I kept reordering the products and I couldn't help but recommend them to others. And I quickly learned that to be successful in this business, you just need to be passionate about the products and passionate about sharing them with people you know. I grew up in a family of parents that had businesses, mainly franchises, and all of these businesses came with big risks. They were big expenses to get started out, and they were really paying them a wage. With Arbonne, when I was presented with the opportunity, I realised I had nothing to lose. The effort was up to me, how big I turned this business, but there was really nothing to lose. On a daily basis, my day is up to me. I still love to be there and present for my children before and after school, but during the day I'm able to meet with clients, do demonstrations through one-on-one meetups with customers and potential clients, and I'm able to live through a social network. I've always loved being social, but now I'm able to be social as part of my business. The way I've run my business has changed over the last 12 years. I used to do a lot of in-person events, having people over to my house or visiting them in their homes and demonstrating how to use the products. Today, it's much more online. All my team trainings are via Zoom, and most of my reach outs to clients and friends are through Messenger. For me, social marketing is the way of the future. Whether we like it or not, we all use our phones every day. And if we can reach people through the palm of our hands by sharing our lives through our Instagram stories or reaching out to people through messengers, that's a way that we can really touch people and change their lives. Sustainability has become a huge part in the modern world. We all want to reduce the packaging that we're producing in the world, and Arbonne has a plan with B Corp to become fully sustainable by 2024. This is something I'm really passionate about, and I'm proud to say that we are part of B Corporation. My favourite Arbonne memory was the night we promoted to National Vice President. It was almost midnight, and I woke my son up to tell him that we had finally reached this milestone we had worked so hard for. And he knew that this meant we would take a family holiday together in Maui. It was so exciting to tell him the news. One piece of advice I'd give someone thinking about a business with Arbonne is not to overcomplicate it. I've been able to impact so many individuals, families who are looking for a little bit of extra in their lives, women who maybe didn't have a lot of financial choice or have the backing to start their own business. But with next to no risk, they've been able to start an Arbonne business and really make a change in their future for them and their family.